Greetings my friends, prepare yourself as I dive headfirst into the world of Transformers Rise of the Beasts, a film that has a lot of head-scratching moments. Join me on this journey as I unravel some of the absurdities that plague this movie. Transformers Rise of the Beasts is the 38th Transformers movie to date. But in all seriousness, there are a lot of these things, and they all kind of mesh together. If I'm being honest, I'm not a huge fan. So I was happy when I found out that this and the Bumblebee movie are in a separate universe. Thankfully, we can leave the stupid continuity of the other ones in the past. Now let's talk about Rise of the Beasts. We're off to a confusing start. These Transformers are called the Maximals, who are not from Earth, yet they all resemble Earth animals? That does not make sense. Are animals the same on every planet or something? It seems pretty lucky that every single one of them happens to resemble an animal from Earth. How does Noah here expect to drive the car out of this place? Wait, are you telling me that the parking lot was open the whole time? Then why did they have to sneak in the other way? It's ridiculous. The script just hopes people won't think about it. Well, I thought about it.
The humans will hunt us down. What we need is a quiet way in.
Here's a line that feels like a load of crap since there ends up being a massive brawl at the museum anyway, and I don't see any humans hunting down the Transformers for the rest of the movie. The line is only in this movie as an excuse to get the human character Noah involved in the story.
I know you're a robot.
I found it strange that the kid in the movie doesn't seem amazed by the giant robot in the slightest. Kid, you don't see this shit every day. Could you try and act even a little bit amazed? I don't blame the trolled actor for this, but the director should have given him some better direction here. Also, no one else in the apartment wakes up or hears the huge noise outside their windows. He smashed a car for goodness sake. This should definitely get the attention of at least a few people. This might be a nitpick, heck, half of this video is nitpicks, but why do the robots have glasses and beards? I know they're aliens, but they are still robots. Does this guy's beard grow longer as he gets older? It's very confusing.
Yo, Noah, think fast.
Mirage should have told Noah that it was a gun after giving it to him and taught him how to use it. The conversation should have happened to avoid putting Noah and Elena in danger before he finally figured it out.
You had a gun this whole time.
I hate how easily they managed to sneak into the parade. It's like all the other people have the intelligence of PS1 NPCs, especially this policeman who couldn't see Noah and Elena walk right past him. The Maximals can't blend in because they don't resemble actual animals, they resemble huge robotic counterparts. Yet apparently we learn that they've been on Earth for more than 1,000 years. It's pretty lucky that no cameras or drones, humans or satellites have ever caught images of these things. They are massive after all, but like so many other problems with this script, conveniently they were never discovered. Speaking of never being discovered, another issue is that the Transformers are still undiscovered despite the fact that they are always out in the open like this. There is a massive parade going on right near them. Wouldn't tens if not hundreds of people be seeing them? One thing that bothered me is the lack of cars on the road or people around during the fights. They just conveniently disappear. This is especially obvious in the scene when they are fighting in Peru. It's unrealistic that no civilian cars are seen in the entire scene. So this giant bird robot gets hit by this device that Unicron shoots at her. It slowly corrupts her and turns her evil. This seems like an overpowered move that Unicron doesn't use any other time. Why does he never use it again? The humans somehow never get hurt, despite being right next to explosions, fire, bullets and all the other dangerous elements. They are unbelievably lucky. This girl, Elena, in the movie figures out things way too conveniently and quickly. Every time they have a question, she has the answer seconds later. However, at the end of the movie, she takes forever to put this code in and keeps looking around, which is so frustrating. Bumblebee rises from the dead and it's extremely formulaic. Who couldn't see that coming? It sure is lucky that the bad guys didn't destroy his body or anything when they killed him, so he was completely fine to come back to life like this. In one particular scene, numerous bad robots join the battle, creating an overwhelming force that should easily defeat the good guys. However, the bad robots inexplicably become weak and ineffective, barely able to inflict any damage. Despite this massive advantage, the battle remains largely unchanged. What happened to Mirage when he fuses with Noah? How did no one know how to control him? This is a robot suit he has never used before. He shouldn't know how to move, let alone be great at it. Wasn't the bad guy meant to be all like invincible with dark energy?
Which makes him all but invincible.
Well, it turns out that that's a load of crap. He just got his arms cut off by a sword. Was there any reason why Optimus Prime couldn't just shoot the key? Why did he have to use his sword? This isn't explained. It's only in the movie for fake drama. He most definitely could have used another weapon from a safe distance if he wanted to. So there you have it, my quick breakdown of what confused me and outright annoyed me about this movie. In conclusion, Transformers Rise of the Beast left me with more questions than answers. The lack of attention to detail in this script is where this movie really fell short. A few of these problems could probably have been fixed if they had put more thought into it. Yes, it's a movie about giant alien robots, but that doesn't mean that they have to abandon all logic in order for the story to unfold. It was still a hell of a lot more entertaining than the other Transformers movies though. At least it wasn't boring, I'll give it that. If you found this breakdown interesting, please like and subscribe for more content. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and remember to stay critical. As for now, that's the end of the show.